Good morning, everybody. Happy Tuesday. Happy November. It's November 1st, 2016. It's a Tuesday morning. It's Toy Box Tuesday. I think everything should be up and running. Let me know if anything looks or sounds weird. Because it's the first stream of the day. And it's the first stream after Halloween. I know, Sophie, there are squirrels outside. It's very exciting. No, I'm not going to let you outside to go chase squirrels. It's not going to happen. Sophie versus squirrels. The door is her one of her mortal enemies. Yeah, it's the day after Halloween. I'm pretty tired. I'll be honest. Even staying up last night partying, I still played a little Dragon Quest Builders before I went to bed because I really want to finish that game for review. So I don't necessarily have anything huge planned. I'm gonna try to convince Mr. Hubert to join me for some Lone Ranger next week or the week after. So that is definitely one that I have, that it will be a specific planned episode of Toy Box Tuesday. Starting to do big giant build-ups towards the end of Toy Box Tuesday. Sophie does not bring me dead squirrels. Sophie's no casualties so far with Sophie that I'm aware of. But of course, the final Toy Box Tuesday going to be Tuesday, November 29th. So the end of this month, this is it. There's no December Toy Box Tuesdays. I will either be sleeping in or I will be streaming something else. But we are here. Waddled Unicorn, thank you. 8 months in a row. Intense Waddled Unicorn. Let's see that red A. So let's play some Toy Boxes. These are Daniel Bloodworth's favorite episodes where I just go in and load up a random copyright infringement that I think our channel would enjoy. I got all the figures laid out so we can throw in anybody. I got Mr. Stitch on here just to kick things off. But usually when I go into the toy box, Avatar Land. Usually when I go into the to the toy box, yeah, Avatar Land. Let's start with Avatar Land. Let's download Avatar Land. Why not? I got plenty of spaces. Please stream something else. Don't abandon the slot for sleep. Okay. No, you're not going outside. My favorite is when Sophie just gives you the really serious look, just like you're like, that's not an argument. I'm not gonna, like, no, you're gonna go outside and chase some squirrels. I don't know. It is kind of an argument when you think about it. And like, she doesn't have a giant tail. She's just got the little tiny tail, but you can still see it, like, in the back of her butt. Just like this unknown expression. Like, do you know you're doing that, Soph? Do you know you're doing that? Because it's adorable. Do you know you're doing it? All right. If she pushes it, I'll let her out, but... So I guess Stitch is blue. Stitch works in Avatar Land. Brandon, please pimp the Twitch Prime subs need to resub manually or there will be huge drops in subs from people forgetting. Yes. We need to keep reminding people of that. I'm not 100% sure how that works because that is not how I subscribe to my own channel. I have not subscribed to other channels via Twitch, so I don't know the ins and outs of that. Boy, that toy box loaded in a hot second.
Hello, my name's Stitch.
Welcome to Avatar Land at Disney's Animal Kingdom. So this hasn't opened yet. They are currently building this. So this is somebody's conceptualization. Make sure to visit the 2 attractions. Oh, I totally will. Navi River Journey. Flight of Passage. Navi River Journey, I think is the beginning. Navi River Journey is a great Animal Kingdom because you really feel the heat in Florida. And so you're definitely looking for some kind of a release. So the river rides, I think, especially with Animal Kingdom, because you're in like Africa and deep parts of the Asian jungles, and I can feel, it is humid in Florida. And it can feel a little bit more humid than it actually is. Yeah, Prime giveth, and Prime taketh away. I just finished a Cup of Jones, and I did some review stuff this weekend. So I've yet to produce a video. Yes. Excuse me. I've yet to produce a video really getting into our PSX meet and greet. So that'll be December 2nd at 6 p.m. Until 9-ish, 10 p.m.-ish at the Avalon Ballroom at the Hilton Anaheim. The Hilton Anaheim is directly across from the... there's the Marriott, which is on the south side, and then there's the Hilton, which is on the north side. There's basically a road that takes you directly into the convention center. The Hilton's on the right-hand side, going opposite, because the road goes west, going in as you like see the convention center in front of you. So if you're standing looking at the entrance to the convention center, it's right back there. And we're gonna be hanging out there for 4 hours. We're gonna be playing some, I don't know, some Magic the Gathering or some silly tabletop games, or and that takes me on the thing when I get in. Right on. Whee! See, they have no idea what this ride's gonna be like. I don't know if there's like conceptual stuff that they can use. So we'll have some TV set up. Maybe be playing some Smash Brothers. I don't know. It's gonna be our first like big meetup that we actually plan. See this? How do you do this? How do you make the entire toy box completely pitch black? See, what I gotta do is I gotta go into this toy box and rip it apart. Uh-oh. Everybody loves screaming. I heard you guys are like a big fan of screaming when screaming's put on. This is pretty cool. I thought I was inside for a second. I wish I could move the camera. Up ahead is home tree of the Na'vi tribe. A gentle tribe in touch with the nature of this planet. I like the glitchy water. Oh, little animal jumping around. That's cool. I wonder if they programmed that animal. I wonder if that just happened to run by and bump into us, or if they like specifically put that guy there. You got to unlock the pitch black skybox. It takes a bit. Okay. The Hallelujah Mountains. Really? These floating mountains are home to the Banshees. Whoa, lore. I'm learning dragon-like creatures the native people... Oh, okay. Those are called Banshees. All right. Humans destroy everything. You even got me, not to laugh at that, but like you even got the wow, this is intense. But yeah, every time we go into the toy box, look at that. I love that. Every time we go into the toy box, we usually play or when we load up like community created toy boxes, we usually play stuff of a particular theme. So today I kind of like just seeing what's there. Some clipping there on the side there, but oh well. Oh, I love that. Camera having a little bit of problems. Kind of a tease at the end to go up one last big climb there. And not actually drop again. But can I bail? Nice. Nice. And of course, Stitch is a troublemaker, so Stitch has got to get it. He's got to get up in it. He's got to know what's going on here. Cool. So we came up there. Got the colors of the wind going there. I like the environment's changing. The pitch black toy box, man. That is, or the pitch black. Is that like a creativity toy or something? Or is that, yeah. I want that. Heck of a job on this toy box. 4.5 stars. Those water textures, man. I love how compact this hub world is. Oh, we got Sarge. Nice. I still have a soft spot for Avatar. I think the script. Sorry, James. I think the script, unfortunately, is one of the worst things about that movie. That the effects are super cool. Seeing it in 3D was super cool. It's fun. All the doors open automatically because cars like to drive in there. Does that light that up? Is that what that does? Nice. Travel to Flight of Passage. Here we go. I actually really like the story too. Not to like spoil Avatar. If any of you haven't seen it, I'll say this: in the end of Avatar, there is a encounter between one of the Na'vi and a human that's been building up throughout the entire movie. And I really dug that. I thought that was cool. You know, I know a lot of people are like, it's Pocahontas, or it's not Pocahontas. It's yeah. What did they say? I guess Pocahontas. What did they say? What movie did everybody compare Avatar to? I'm trying to remember. They're like, this movie's been done before, and it's like, yeah, all movies have been done before. Like that. Don't come at me with that argument, because that's like, I mean, we can sit here and dig up it. Star Wars had been done before, you know, like it was called Buck Rogers. Buck Rogers had been done before. It was done in serials, like it, you know. A lot of things that you see are retreading things that have been done before, but it doesn't mean you can't do it better. It doesn't mean it's not interesting. Through the army base. All right. I like using the stars for the top there. That's cool. But what percentage of the movie has been done before? Am I actually driving, or is it just gonna go? Oh, this is a race, I guess? I gotta go? No, it's racing for me. It gave me the countdown, but I'm not doing anything. Can I shoot? I can shoot! I can move Stitch, so you can, like, move his head. He's flying through. Whoa. This ride's gonna be sweet. I'm not doing flying right now so much as gliding. Oh, there we go. Okay. Aha, I see what they were. Okay. Nice. Is Avatar better than The Princess Bride, though? It is not. Yeah, take that. Avatar Planet. Burn, baby, burn. That's not my official opinion on the Avatar Planet. I will say this, though. The Avatar movie was cool. 4 or 5 of these films? I don't know. You better bring in some other races of things. Alright, that was cool. That was legit. I thank you for that. Good job, Stitch. Coming with me. I wonder if I bring him with me. Hey Jones, would you celebrate second Halloween, Southern Hemisphere Halloween, on April 31st? Sure. I'll celebrate any Halloween you got. I thought that was some kind of transition screen, but I was just, the camera was in the bad place. All right, let's travel. See what else is going on here in Avatar Land. Got some stuff going on over there, for sure. What's going on over there? I think my buddy Iron Man wants to know. No, I think Baymax wants to know. I think Baymax is curious. Baymax is like, what's going on over there? I don't know, Baymax. Let's go check it out. Cans are big. There's a wall now. Whee!
Shall we proceed?
Maybe it's like a sampler. Maybe like the person who created this was trying to figure out what their options were. And so they created all these things, and then they're like, if I have a quick reference, I can go back and grab one. But interesting. Why is that? Why is that just floating out in the world? That's like finding that the street in the intro in Grand Theft Auto 3. I remember when I flew the plane over there for the first time and found that. It was like, what? The ghost street. Oh, we got the door here, but the locator, yeah, is elsewhere. Okay. Secrets. Let's see this stuff. Just hanging out in midair. Didn't even drop a table for it. We got random plants over there and things. Okay. I think we're done. That was fun. Somebody subscribing. Filibuster027. You're a subscriber now. Alright. No. Yes. Also going to wrap up today's episode a little bit short. Because, you know, those guys. Tabletop's coming over. They're going to shoot at noon, which is immediately when this ends. And so I want to end a little bit early so I can set up the table and get Tabletop ready to go. I'm going to be on Tabletop. Kyle is unfortunately so busy that he has not been able to be on Tabletop lately. And so, Biodigital Jazz. Cool, we got some Tron stuff. Let's do some Tron stuff. Maybe do it by thumbs ups. Zero Tron Code of Flynn 192, 241, 255, 454, 463. I like the idea of returning to the grid and him being outside. I like that. I like that you start outside and you go inside. I'm gonna grab Flynn here. I believe Daddy 3. I believe I've done some of Daddy 3's toy boxes as well. Jones, are the big plans for Christmas coverage in the vein of your Halloween stuff? Christmas, not so much, because Halloween, we were all in town. We're all down to get together and have a good time. Christmas, we're all going to be gone. We're all going to be at home. I know Ben is going home for Christmas. I know Blood has a big Christmas trip planned. So it'll be the opposite. We won't be doing a lot. Hopefully I don't get empty toy box. Please, no empty toy box. But what we are going to plan to do is produce a bunch of stuff that'll go up in our stead. So there will still be new stuff to see on the channel. We just probably won't be streaming that much. I'm going to be going to Florida. And I'm going to be going all over the place, actually, over the holidays. But I'll bring my PS4 and bring a PS4 camera. And if I can, I'll do a little streaming. No Toy Box Tuesday, though. Because it'll be gone. You should stream some Batman Arkham Origins. Yeah, there's a lot of games. Dead Rising is also another tempting one. Because it takes place over Christmas. A lot of fun Christmas games.
Yeah, me too.
It's been 6 years since the last visit, when the last ISO escaped from the grid with Sam. However, something is happening now. Something is corrupting all the programs. If the infection continues in the grid, the corruption could be extended to the exterior. Someone must stop it from inside, and it is you! It is time to return to the grid! Wow. Wow. This is an incredibly cinematic opening. And I think that was done with a music maker. I don't think that was a track. Believe it or not. The streets near Flint's are dangerous now. It seems that the infection has started and people are behaving very aggressive. You must ensure that there is not danger outside before returning to the grid. Let's do it. Oh man, I very much would like to defeat 12 enemies right now. They're infected, and they have sci-fi weapons. Oh no. I mean, I guess that would make sense. They're infected by the grid, right? I suppose this is kind of one of the inevitable sequels to Tron, if we ever get any more. The idea that Tron visits us. Like The Lost World, Jurassic Park 2. This time it's in our own backyard. Ow. Ow. Did I do it? Okay. Please proceed to the interior of Sam's Arcade now. Or Flynn's Arcade. But look at that. I mean, like, really cool city construction. And they got, like, some rubble up there. You got lots of fire escapes and... You know, like a cool light over here. Cool fire effects. I like the steam coming off the top. The thunder is amazing. That's another thing we didn't really... Last week we were goofing around with making scary toy boxes, and the sound effects we didn't mess with at all. And clearly you need lots and lots of screaming. Always. If you're really to get your point across. You got cars driving around. I just like this atmosphere. Sorry to drag that out. You can use the torch from your tool bag if that helps you. It's my dad's place. I know my way around. Or do I? I love all the different arcade options. There we go. That's awesome. Much better. You remember where was the entrance in the basement? It was some behind an arcade machine. Look for it. Love that. Nice. I like the theme of the arcade. Nice. Stitch Invaders. Boy, they got a lot of little arcade cabinets in Disney Infinity. Look at this. Whoa. Sweet dreams are made of these. Harry Potty. Seriously, Harry Potty? Harry Potty. You're a subscriber now! Activate the laser. Oh my goodness. There's a lot to take in right now. Looks like a big face. Yeah, question mark. Oh, okay. Looks like the laser's not working. Those thieves might have stolen some of its parts. Go outside and look for 10 missing parts. Oh, okay. Again, it might seem like, you know, fetch quest, but I've just got a poster of himself. Just like, I'm awesome. Because I love that he did that. I just put a couple posters of us in there. We look real cool. Aren't you the only person that ever goes into that staircase? Yeah. But I go in, I like to see a picture of me in the suit, even though I like nearly died in there. I just think I look cool. Yeah, so far I don't think we've tripped any licensing with music yet. Knock on wood. Where's that started? Never mind. This score is so good. I can listen to this score just on loop for a long, long, long time. I really liked Legacy. Like, Legacy is a guilty pleasure for me. I know I just said I liked Avatar too. It's just like, all those movies that you thought were like, yeah, okay, I loved all of them. No, that's not true. I'm very critical of stuff usually, but, I really got into Legacy. Like, I think if you go back and watch the original Tron is a fascinating concept, but a very slow movie. And I think Legacy does a lot of fun things that the original Tron didn't. It is not as good conceptually, I think, but there's still, I don't know. I think they're both kind of on par. I think you know, one has what the other one lacks. If I could pop in one DVD right now, it would definitely be Legacy over the original Tron. Just fascinating to see Jeff Bridges in that movie, to see like his performance and his portrayal of this character so many years later. And I have not played any of Titanfall 2 yet. I should. Just playing builders, man. But there's a lot of stuff I want to stream. Call of Duty's coming up soon. I will definitely be streaming some Call of Duty. I would like to stream... got Elder Scrolls. I would love to crack open Elder Scrolls again. Play some Elder Scrolls. I don't know if I'm supposed to be up here. They put a fire escape in. I have no idea how many of these things I've collected. We might have a cherry situation on our hands, folks. Oh, they're on the minimap. Duh. I am reviewing builders. As fast as I can. I'm legit just still playing it. Like, I'm really, I wouldn't say taking my time, because there's definitely some stuff that I'm skipping. Dude, I got another part out here, man. Should I not get that part? Okay, well, oh no, that's the objective marker. It's telling me to go back in. What's this question mark over here? What's this? Or is that... Okay, I'm not gonna mess with that. Alright. So no one knows how to get down here. This is a completely secret room, and yet someone went in and stole the parts. Wonder who that was. Maybe someone from inside? Lightsaber all day, Divinity. All day. Let's go digital. Here we go. Ooh, yeah, Hitman Episode 6 came out. Oh, gotta play that. Automatic de-resolution. Will we get any more builder streams? Yeah, I wanted to do 4 because there are 4 chapters in the game, but that was before I was reviewing it. So I'm probably just going to do 1 more, and then, review it. But I actually I've been knocking around a crazy idea, not crazy, but an interesting idea with the review for builders, considering it is late, considering that I'm still piecing the whole thing together. I'll do a little something special with how I produce it to make up for it being late. That you hopefully will enjoy. I am currently on chapter 4. I'm on the final chapter. Yeah, just absolutely hooked on that game. Welcome back to the grid. Things are better since your last visit. Good. I mean, this is so cinematic. I love it. All the programs went back to normality. Everything started to work as intended. However, something's happening now. A strange disease is extending everywhere. Some programs got infected and are dangerous. The grid needs your help again! Oh, man. Is that a recognizer? Is that what they called those? This is so sweet. No wonder this has more thumbs up. We made the good pick here with this toy box. I'm sure the other ones are fantastic. Oh, yeah. Uh-huh. Look for someone that can give you information about what is happening here. Use your radar to locate him. Okay, I'm just going to drive around for a sec first. That was fun. Fun little drive. Fun little drive. What is... There we go. Well. Well. Okay, the streets aren't huge. This reminds me of the city in that, like, first Halo 2 trailer. You know the Halo 2 demo that was, like, never in the game? It was just this, like, cool demo they made for E3, and then, like, afterwards they were like, What's that? Is that the recognizer flying around? Yes, it is. No NPCs, just a recognizer. No one lives in the grid. But it is pretty. I love just the detail and the different types of blocks. There's no dead ends, you know, like it's there's no dull spots. There's no spot you look at and you're like, well, there's not a lot going on over there. Lots of interesting patterns and stuff. Hey, what's up? I'm so glad you're here again. This could sound strange, but please believe me. When Cora left the grid, everybody thought she was the last ISO. We were all wrong. There was another one, not in the grid, but living in your world. Apparently this ISO has the ability to change between worlds whenever he wants. He has been in your world during years, studying the humans, but some days ago he returned. He said that your world is sick, and he had the commitment to fix it. So he created an infection that makes everybody, programs and humans, to behave aggressively. That fixes it? Okay. His intention is to confront programs and humans, freeing them in your world and extending the infection. The disease is infecting all the programs here, and from what I've heard, it already started to infect your world. Interesting concept. Only you can stop this madness. You have to save both worlds. Actually, one of the things that I like about Tron is that it doesn't matter. Because it matters to like a couple people. It matters to, the Flynn family for sure. Like, it matters to Sam. But it doesn't, like no one was really affected by either of those movies. Like that only affected them. And it was only, oh, that's cool. Gotta love the Venomites. The symbiotes always show up in toy boxes. They're a very common enemy. A good generic, like, blobbish, just bad guy. But but I kind of like that triviality. Like, I really like the scene in Legacy when, I can't remember the name, but like the CG Jeff Bridges, when he challenges Sam in the arena, and he gets this like he's got such an ego, and so he gets this like huge entrance, and is all hyped up, be like, yeah, I'm gonna take you down, Sam, and Sam looks at him, and I get the idea that he's just kind of like, who cares, dude? We're just playing a video game. Calm down, you know, like, it's like, yeah, I guess if I lose, I die, but like, you know, I know this seems big, and I know there's a bunch of people cheering on, but like, you have to understand how small you are in the grand scheme of things, being Earth. But it also brings into question, like, maybe that's us, you know, maybe there are unseen boundaries beyond our world that we do not understand, and maybe in the grand scheme of things, be it, you know, our planet or the universe, we are not as significant as we believe ourselves to be. So even though there are some cheesy elements of Legacy, there is that meta message, I think, in the movies, and so that's why they're fascinating to me. Far out, man. Is that what he says when he takes the little, like, glitch out, and he's like, far out, man, look at that. It just, his performance just was way goofier than I ever thought that they would go, and possibly even be able to go. Like, I just, you know, I could see a lot of executives coming in and seeing Jeff Bridges' performance in that movie and being like, what's going on here? This is too weird. We can't do this. Like, this is a little too bonkers. We need to dial this back. But they didn't, and it's better for it. And that's Clue. I'm sorry. I actually haven't even checked. I just looked over. I was like, maybe let me check the comments and see if somebody did that, but I remembered right before I did it. Yeah, it was Clue. That's the correct spelling. Legacy was hot garbage. All right, understanding. Love and respect. I really like the moment at the end between him and Clue, though. Because I like... it's emotional seeing Clue, deal with... Oh, nice. Good effect. Well done. Defeat 12 of his warriors. Piece of cake. To see Clue's realization, you know, in that moment, basically, of kind of what he's talking about, like, oh, I'm not as cool as I thought I was. And he's like, because you're the byproduct of a failed organism, which is me, you know, like, I am fallible, I am human, and I created you, so you can't be perfect. You know, like, there's no way, because I'm not perfect. None of this will be perfect. You would have to build another thing, I guess, and then that would have to build another thing, and then that's how, you know, perfection would possibly evolve. What does that do? Let's try that one more time. Maybe closer to some enemies. There we go. So, pro tip, kids, you got to get next to the enemy to do the attack that destroys the enemy. Need the disc of the Guardian. You put him on my mini-map, I'll do whatever you say. Nice. Yeah, I guess we don't have any Tron enemies. Just regular Tron fodder. It's a bummer that, like, I mean, you know, I imagine enemies aren't the easiest thing in the world to add to Disney Infinity, but it's a bummer that, like, when we got a new figure, we didn't automatically get at least one new bad guy associated with that franchise. Which I think were pretty good. I think they have most of them. But, like, for Jack Skellington, it's nice to have all of the different Nightmare Before Christmas characters. Or, like, the, you know, Lock, Shock, and Barrel, and a couple of the little puppets that go bump in the night. How do I get up there? Or do I not get up there? Was it below me? Was it street level? Hiding over here? Yes. These enemies keep respawning? Probably. Okay, they're all at street level. I'm thinking about this way too... Thinking way too hard. Excellent. Yeah, defeat that ISO. Where's that noise coming from? Whoa. Is that like an Ultron thing? It's like an Ultron boss fight? Ow. Whoa. Ow. Ouch. Okay, so there's... I see the thing that was shooting me. What about its hands? Are its hands weak spots?
I'm back, baby.
What am I missing here, chat? Do I need to hit all 3 targets at the same time? Why do I keep getting electrocuted? Can I just get like really close to it? Oh, I got a counter up there. Oh, sorry. Pew! There we go. Let's do this. It's nice that the toy boxes that we've played today so far, I haven't gotten stuck ever. You know, there's been no like weird glitch or weird load thing. Will there be a group stream next week on election night? How special is that to you Americans in that sense? Not. Oh, nice. Oh, you are not a difficult boss, sir. But I will defeat you nonetheless. I did it. I did do it. It's true. Yeah, the election is very important to us, but you know, we do. I think from my stance, like we do a particular type of entertainment, and so if we were going to do, am I done? Should I back out? Okay. If we were going to cover something as the election, I'd want to cover it. You know, I wouldn't want to like bring up random election themes with our group stream. I'd want to like actually get into the issues and talk about that. And I don't think we're qualified. I don't think. I think we can certainly express our opinions if we feel we need to. A lot of times, you know, I think we have a similar-minded community, so I think we'd be preaching to the choir a lot of the time. But a lot of it's escapism. You know, a lot of it. That's kind of why we play games. I imagine that's a lot of times that's why you guys will watch streams, just to take a break. I think everyone needs some entertainment. No live reactions. Well, that's the thing. Is that there's nothing to do a live reaction to. I guess like when the race is finally called, but it's like during it, it's just all the people on screen just kind of sit around and talk about nothing for like 10 hours. Star Wars Droid Duel. You have 3 lives to battle enemies across 3 different battle arenas. Okay. Oh, Mowgli's Jungle Run. We should find that thing with the honking. Chim Chim Cheree. Travel the rooftops of London and visit the chimney sweep world. Gather as many collectors as you can to climb to the top of the leaderboard. Chim Chim Cheree. The city in the game inspired by Oliver and Company. From Central Park to Delancey Street, scour the city for food once you get it down. Magical Musical Mania. It's time to test your musical prowess by playing along to one of your favorite songs. See what kind of high score you can manage by matching the notes in this action-packed challenge. I'm too tempted to try. Who do you want to play the music? Let me know. Who should play Infinity Hero? Meaning what character? If you are familiar with the characters. I will grab the first one that comes up in chat. They're called squirrels, Sophie. They're going to be around later. They're going to be, they're probably going to outlive us. There's always going to be squirrels, Soph. So, we don't always need to go out. One more honk. Judy Hopps! Yeah, it's a platformer. Let's get Judy in there. Good call. Excellent, excellent call. And some of these figures can elude my vision for hours on end, but spotted Judy right away. There she is. All right. What up, Soph? No, she's like, I don't want to go up. I want to go chase the squirrels. No, Soph. And it's tough because if you love the dog, like if I love Sophie in the moment, that was bad actually what I just did, because what that was I was affirming her. She's nervous and she's feeling like I need to go out there because I need to protect you and I need to protect this house from those crazy squirrels. And I'm like, no. I want to be like, no, don't do that. We're fine. But instead, I'm like, yes, we're in trouble because of those squirrels. You're doing a good job protecting us from those squirrels. So that's not good when you do that. Game Awards is a month away, yeah. Not a Game Award judge this year. Voted on the Game Awards last year in its first year. Missing out this year, unfortunately. But we'll try to get that EZA name out there. Get back on that board. Get back on that. Get back on Judges Week. Maybe we need to be around for a full year, and then maybe we need to reload this toy box. How about that? This makes me nervous. Is this just too much? So it's just her. You want Infinity Hero? So for President, Squirrel is First Lady. Will it be the first man? The first gentleman? Loadbox Tuesday. Yeah, I know. It's not a good place. Can't back out of it, too. We're just kind of stuck in there. Here, we'll just hang out for a little bit. Just take it easy. Jones, who did the old GT Reviews intro graphics? I've always been amazed by them. That was a man named Marco Rosado and his partner in crime, Dan Rackison, and they started a company called Mode Select. If you look up Mode Select, I don't know if they're at modeselect.com, but it might be Mode Select Animation or Mode Select Studio. But they did the graphics, the Game Sleuth graphics for us, and they do lots of fun stuff. They've done short films and effects for titles and stuff like that for movies. And I don't know, Ben Matt. I don't know. I hope for a new Spider-Man trailer at PS6. That would be great. I think we gotta bail. We gotta bail. We gotta back out. No, Soph. Jones, the haunted house you are going to, is that the same one where they pull you aside and you may be the only one to see certain interactions? Yes. They love to do that. They love to pull people out of the group, and then you get a short little scene, and then when you come back into the group, you might be wearing a costume, or you might be tied up, or you might be doing something that you were not expecting. The first one that I did, one of the friends got taken away, and the next time we found him, he was in a bedroom, and he was under the sheets, and just his head was poking out over the sheets, and there was a little girl in there who was like basically playing with him like he was one of her dolls. And we kind of walked in on the room in that situation, and he was like, "Help me, get me out of here." Love that. PSX will just be a Knack 2 trailer. Knack 2 would be hilarious, actually. I would really enjoy a Knack 2. I would laugh at the top of my lungs, the top of my range. I would blow my vocal cords out laughing at a Knack 2 trailer. Because it would just be so awesome to see Sony just get so behind it. It would have VR. It would, built for the PS4 Pro. Oh, that would be so great. Did I ever do Expedition Everest? Air Daddy, then again, killing it. And that's totally what it looks like too. Look at that. It's so good. Expedition Everest is such a good ride. I gotta do it. Not to like exclusively do Air Daddy stuff, but I mean we have seen that Air Daddy is that actually would be a really good idea for Toy Box Tuesday, man. That's something that we should have done. Oh well, show's over. That's something we should have done in the past, is pick a creator and specifically just play all their stuff for 2 hours, and then maybe reach out to them after the stream, talk to them about what they had built, and then maybe make that a part of the next episode of Toy Box Tuesday. Oh well. If any of y'all are interested in streaming Disney Infinity, that's how you should do it. This ride rules. The only thing that bums me out about this ride is this ride really takes it out of me. Last time I went on this ride, I was not in a good way for a couple hours. Because you go backwards, and that's rough. There's this one little move. See if I can demonstrate it. You do like this, so you're going backwards, and you do a dip, and then it rotates and then pulls you back in another direction. And my stomach does not like that. My stomach, I like it. I love the whole. This is a very, very cool ride, and it's a really great mixture of a themed, effects-driven experience kind of ride, like your Indiana Jones, your Star Tours. But is also a dynamite roller coaster. A little bit short. Might be slightly abrupt on your first I don't know, run through. Looks like we got a lot of fun clipping. I never knew how to do that. A lot of people have found out ways to do that, I guess, in the toy box, and that's awesome. Yeah, Candy Coated Thorns. Some rides are great, some rides aren't. Some roller coasters. One roller coaster. There's a roller coaster. I think I talked about that recently on one of our streams called Ghost Rider. That's at Knott's Berry Farm. That's just the best. And that's never made me feel bad at all. Welcome to Expedition Everest. Embark on a thrilling experience through Expedition, sorry. The icy peak of the Himalayas. Home of a legendary creature known as the Yeti! The Yeti, Soph. A fierce monster protects this mountain. A fierce animatronic beast! So take care during your adventure. Will you make it back safely, or will the Yeti claim another victim? I like how the T and thes also. The Yeti. There ain't a pack of these, folks. There's just one. This intro area is legit, too. Judy, why aren't you leveled up? My apologies for not having like a Judy hop super jump. I totally forgot Judy was not leveled up. Well. Ah, there it is. 2 points away. Well, hold on a second. Try to see if I remember, like, where this is. I guess it kind of looks like that. Yeah, okay, yeah. There's a little viewing area that you go to here. Okay, and then not so much. I think there's the exit's like here. Yeah, if you're looking up at there, the exit where you pop out of the ride is right here, so. I know I know I'm horrible with that stuff, but still looks great. Tons of detail. I really want to get up and ride those things around. Let's try to do that real quick. See how high I can go. Can I get on you from there? Yeah! Ah! Alright. I said road 1. I guess that's not a continual thing. That is just a decoration. Okay. Alright, Judy. Let's get in there. Oh, we gotta take the line around. The line for this ride is actually really cool. It's very... There's a lot of really neat art of the Yeti. A lot of fun... fun exhibits, or just little objects to check out. I love that like whenever you do a ride, this is like this is what you ride in basically. For your security, remain seated and keep your hands, arms, legs, and feet inside the wagon. Enjoy the ride. Love the screams. I think I might have done this. I think we might have done this on Tour Bikes Tuesday before. I can't remember specifically. Love the screams. Gotta have the screams. So yeah, the ride is totally faithful so far. This is the loop that you take. It's funny that both this and the toy box we did before both had this sound effect. Oh, I like that I can spin. That's fun. If you look out the right-hand side at this point, like if you're actually on the ride in Florida and look over, it's a heck of a drop. So yeah, you turn and then it's like, oh no, the bridge is out. The bridge is out! What's up, Blinky Banky? Yeah, and then you go backwards. And right there, yep, that was the move right there. That's when I started feeling bad. You go in this room, and then the Yeti shows up. Ah, there he is. Here we go. Here's the big finish. And this drop, oh, that drop takes you out of it. Oh, that drop is so good. Oh, yeah. It's one thing to go down a drop where you feel like you're just kind of naturally sliding through gravity. It's another thing entirely. What? There's a little loop here, I guess? Oh, okay. I don't remember that. We go back in? Sure. Oh, nice. Yeah, and we go back in. Nice. Fun. Yeah, right at the end, the Yeti jumps out at you. Love the water effect at the bottom. All right, well, that's that. I mean, so that's good times. Y'all know what we need to do now. I mean, there's no question. Fun. Yeah, I like the effects with that one. That was really great. And again, the clipping. I don't know how you do that. The canisters that were like clipped to make the track. It seems like the person who made that toy box could put those wherever they wanted to, and I'm jealous. Toy box. You can get creative here, folks. I think before I was a little hesitant to show this off. I don't know if I ever had before. I think I might have a GT for a couple seconds, but Dawn's thing, Mulan's Village multiplayer. Halloween. There we go. Let's level Judy up a little bit. No clip cheat? Yeah. The Yeti at the end has been famously broken since 2006. At the end of the Everest? Yeah, he doesn't move, does he? He just kind of stands there.
Officer Hops is on the case.
Yeah, you are. You just got to spend a little time in the leveler. It's no big deal. So what this is, Judy is standing in a trigger area that is, if anything enters that area, any enemy enters that area, it's automatically killed. And when I stepped on that switch, it's set to spawn an enemy, I think at the lowest spawn rate, at the quickest spawn rate. So it's constantly throwing enemies in there that are immediately dying and showering whoever is stuck in this little box with experience. And so when Game Trailers was shut down, and I had to pack everything up, and I was clearing out my office, I had a monitor up on a table, and I had my PS4, and I had all my Infinity characters lined up that were not yet level 20. And they would just sit there while I would pack up the car and pack everything up, and then, you know, every hour and a half, 2 hours, I would go in and check and see, you know, how the figures were doing and put another figure on the base. And so that's why I thought I got through them, but I did not. But stories say that Jones would lead this up for hours. Yeah, this is there were definitely better. There were definitely moments where like people would come in and be like, "Hey Jones, question about the countdown. Do you want to get footage?" And they would just look over the TV and be like, "What's happening over there?" And I'm like, "Oh, don't worry about that. That's fine. I'm over here checking my emails and getting work done. Infinity's getting work done over there." See? Boom, already got 2 levels. I know, so if Judy Hops is level 4 now, it's very exciting. So if he's like, "You said you were going to stream for an hour, and it's been an hour." I know, Sophie, my God. Oh my God, Sophie, yes. Yes, Sophie, yes. Yes. Let's do it. Okay. I'm gonna level up her skill tree. Okay. It's that one. So you have 2 points now, so we can get it. So, see, look. See, look, she can... See, she's got her, like, super jump now. Sophie just doesn't care. Sophie don't care about Judy Hops. Looks like she's farting just a little bit. Not too much. AFK living, nice job. Let's do one more. Let's do one more toy box and we'll call it. Are you done talking to the TV? She doesn't even know it's a TV. Sophie doesn't react too much in movies. A lot of time when dogs are barking or fighting, she doesn't really care. When I'm playing a video game and there's dogs in it and the dogs are attacking me and I'm shooting dogs or fighting dogs and I'm making, you know, dog sounds happen where dogs are in pain. I watched VHS 1 or 2 the other day, and that had a whole sequence where a dog was crying and screaming, and Sophie could care less. Watched Poltergeist last night with Amanda. The original Poltergeist. When the dog freaks out in Poltergeist, Sophie lost it. She ran up to the television and was like running around to either sides of the TV being like, what is happening? And that was cool. That sent a nice chill up my spine. Like, whoa. Well done, Soph. Ant-Man Infiltration. It might have to be Ant-Man Infiltration. Bounty Hunters. Bounty Hunters Part 1 and Part 2. Wow. Touch the Light 3.0. Disney Infinity Team. Whoa. Oh, this is it. Wait, where is it? Welcome to Disney Zootopia. Or yeah, one of these is the infamous honk honk, beep beep, toy box. Haunted Forest Scroll Hunt. Collection Crossing. May have poor performance. I don't want to do a Star Wars one. I think we've done a lot of Star Wars stuff. It's Seven Dwarfs Mine Train we did. I remember that. People Mover. Infinity Fighter Arcade Edition. Boss Battle Challenge, Gravity Falls. Super Mickey World. Side-scrolling challenge. Mickey Mouse figure recommended. 1 player super jump required. Yeah. I think it's Super Mickey World, folks. You at, Mickey? Mickey? See Minnie. I don't see Mickey. Yep, no, that's social media. There he is. It's funny, 'cause it's like, you do one pass with your eyeballs. And you're like, huh, where's Mickey? And then you do another pass, and you're like, no, but really, like, where's Mickey? Where did he go? There he is. Am I excited for Moana? Yeah, my expectations are pretty much nil for Moana. Moana could just kind of wash over me, if you will, which seems appropriate. I'm sure it's going to be absolutely gorgeous. The Disney animation team just doing gorgeous oceans and tropical environments and stuff. Like, I'm so down. So yeah, so I guess they had a side-scrolling challenge. So this will be just classic Mickey side-scrolling. Super Mickey. There's a lot of like creativity toys out there. I like what I see. Boy, some of these toy box creators have spent more time in this game than I have, and I've streamed a lot of the time that I've spent with this game. My time with this game is documented, folks. But some of these people. How come Judy Hopps on the bottom bar is the only one without Disney Infinity art? Oh, is she? Oh, I didn't notice that. Press start to begin. No, not start. Press X to begin, you mean. Ooh, I like this texture. Yes. Here we go. Are they playing the Super Mario theme? Pay no attention to the octopus. Yeah. Oh, okay. That was a little weird. I got invisibility for a little bit. That's cool. Just jump up here. Okay. A small world, nice. Nice. Nothing over there. Okay, nothing over there. Whoa. I've been totally ignoring these. I hope there's nothing cool in there that I'm missing. Sorry. Can I, like, shoot those out of the air? Nope. Alright, it destroys them and doesn't really do much beyond that. I have the TV turned down low, so this music is bearable to me, but I apologize if it's bad. That's what you get when you just jump into random toy boxes. You never know what tunes are gonna happen. Is that a checkpoint? Excuse me. Woo. My goodness. Had enough of your nonsense, broccoli guy. I'm allergic to side-scrolling. Enemy's not that tough. I like it. I love the randomness of the items in the background. Like Space Mountain, sure. Because why not? Just want to make sure I'm not missing anything. I think the side-scrolling camera can be pulled back a little, even a little bit farther. I thought that was it. Oh, here we go. Gotta move. Gotta move. Whoa. 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 Oh no. I wonder if there's any way to go back and get those. Probably not. I messed it up forever. Yep. Oh well. No point in getting them all now. How am I supposed to do that? Yay, all my friends are here. Uh-oh. That was close. But she's in another castle. Nice. Is Pete back? Oh, is Pete in there? Nice. We did it, Minnie. What a crunch. So we're going to shoot Tabletop Escapades today. And, of course, we're going to be back for a group stream tonight. Looks like Blaze Blue is the winner. So there, in all likelihood, we will be playing Blaze Blue this evening, which is a fighting game, I believe. I do not have a ton of experience with fighting games, nor with the Blaze Blue franchise. Yeah. So I called this episode Sampler. This was just me taking a little bit of time following a very crazy October. And Sophie can feel it. She can feel the stream winding down. And I knew I wasn't really going to have, anything prepared for today. So thank you for letting me just kind of jump around, play some random toy boxes, focus on some characters. Judy Hopps, Stitch, Mickey, Sam Flynn that we don't necessarily get to see, their adventures typically on Toy Box Tuesday. I believe, if my math is correct, so we have this Toy Box Tuesday. Then we have next week, which I'm going to try to get Mike Huber to play some Lone Ranger. We'll be going through that play set. And then the third week this month, which we might do some nostalgia stuff. We might go back and play some old toy boxes or just kind of like wrap up and see all that we've done so far. And then the week after that, I believe, is the final Toy Box Tuesday. I will hopefully have some fun people coming over. No expectations for that. That's just kind of gonna be my like farewell to this game, but it's not gonna be, I'm not like renting out like Dodger Stadium or anything for that. So, thanks. Sorry, I'm wrapping up early. Started a little bit late today. There was a little bit of Toy Box in your Tuesday morning to kick off some Tuesday streams for Easy Allies. Again, we'll be back at 6 p.m., which is in about 6.5 hours. We'll be back for our group stream tonight, where we'll be opening presents and recording our podcast after and hanging out and just generally having a super fun time. I hope all of you had a wonderful October and hopefully a safe October. And what's replacing Toy Box Tuesday? Probably just stuff. I do have Skylanders and I do have Lego Dimensions to play. I'm not going to be doing like a weekly Skylanders thing, but and I don't necessarily want to besmirch the legacy of Disney Infinity by doing Skylanders immediately after I don't do Infinity anymore. But I think I will just take Tuesday mornings as my usual, that'll be my stream time. So when you're used to seeing Blood or Huber or, any of the allies have their designated stream times every week. I've never really had that because I've do Red Dead Revisited and Spouse Quest and this and now Brandon Go, and so like I might jump in every now and then for a random stream, and I like to also I like to name streams when I do them if I'm gonna do something consecutively. So this won't have a name. My Tuesday morning stream won't have a name. It'll just be me playing video games Tuesday mornings at 10. So it could be anything. Which will be kind of fun. That'll be kind of refreshing for me to do for a change. Not know that like gotta make Infinity happen this week, but we'll see. We'll see what we play. We'll see what happens. As always, because it is live, and I love hanging out with you, whether it's building toy boxes or playing them. I love hanging out with everybody. Dragon Quest Builders, yeah, we will definitely do that. I don't know if that'll be my Tuesday stream next week, but or at the beginning of December. I might be all pretty much exhausted on that game. It's like I hope there's a Dragon Quest Builders 2, but not for a while. Because I will be done. Oh man, I'm sinking a lot of hours into that game, and this game, and games in general, and all of you lovely Twitchers too. I'm sinking lots of hours into you. I'll see you in a couple hours, and we'll play some more video games. Take care, everybody.